So in terms of setup, as I said, it's not a massive change really. All we've done is taken the club shaft and rather than having it kind of vertical there, we've just lent it forward a degree or two. And that's all that's really happened. It's sort of taken away a little bit of that kind of excessive cupping with the left wrist, because if your hand's back here, obviously, that's going to create a bit more of a cup stronger grip. So pushing the hands forward has just changed your kind of left wrist position slightly, not in a bad or a good way, just a slightly different cup in there. But getting the handle of the club forward is now going to help you from hitting the ground back here and then forcing you to try to put the hands forward during the swing, which, as we said, can often incorporate opening the club face, which is why your weak shots before was like that pushy one. Or if you hit the ground behind the ball, especially on a firm mat, it's going to bounce the club and very often close it. So the 3 or 4 shots you were getting early was the sort of drop kick hook, the ball going left. And then when you started catching it cleanly or thin slightly, that would just be you kind of just moving out to the right there, trying to just almost anti-hook it, or anti-hit the ground behind the ball. So if we can get the handle forward, when you come back to the golf ball now, the backside is a little bit short, I wouldn't say for you want to try and move your arms anymore. It's going to be more for you to try and just move your body a little bit more. And then you might find as you start playing a bit more, the body flexibility for a golf swing will slightly increase, because you just every backswing you're making, you're kind of stretching it a little bit. So, hey, if your left arm gets up there and your shoulder turn gets there, happy days. But what we don't want to do is try and lock things out and try and, I got to try and turn more now, overdo it. I mean, you're in that 6 or 7 on there, like 130, 140, that kind of thing. It's not short. Okay, it's not long, but we're not like, it's not going 80 yards and we go, hang on, Paul, we've got to start getting a bit of yardage here, The good thing is when you come back to the golf ball now, you can see it impact. When your hand's there, they're slightly now more in front. We're getting that sort of reverse K, as we said. When you're striking the golf ball, your weight now seems like it wants to shift to the left side nicely. So when you finish up on your left side there, you can do the things you want to do, because hitting the ground, as we said, is a good thing as long as you're hitting it on the correct side of the golf ball. If you're hitting the ground back here too far, any golfer with any kind of ability, not necessarily a good golfer like yourself, but even just a basic golfer, will just start trying to miss the ground. Because they'll see them club dumping in the ground and go, well, I'm a very good shot here. And it's, I guess, pick your poison with the old phrase, thin to win, A thin shot will at least go somewhere. A big fat's going to go 20, 30 yards in front, especially in the winter, and not get a very good outcome. So we tend to see people sort of then reacting to the fault with the setup that's causing the club to hit the ground early, and then they fix that by adjusting their swing. Now the ball's weak out to the right, then they're trying to square the club face up. So it's too many variables, So if you do it too much, then you go left and right and all over. So handle slightly forward. As there's a reference point there for you when you're looking down. Hands are on the inside of that left foot there. Just give you sort of checkpoints. So when you're on the golf course, you can go, there it is. And swing-wise, I think at the moment now, just get out and play from a good, solid setup, And we can at least develop that swing and that hit from there, knowing that what we're doing to start with is good, rather than having some faults to start with and trying to fix it mid-swing. So, makes sense?
Very helpful.
Very good stuff.